Commuters in affected areas who usually travel by taxi were forced to catch buses or trains today. The Western Cape Department of Mobility says the closures were necessary to protect lives and bring peace to the taxi industry. The department says taxi organization Codeta should focus on finding solutions to reduce violence in the industry rather than challenging the closures in court.
If they want to approach court, they can approach court. But for me, it's sad. Instead of investing more time in trying to find a solution, you're running to court. It just shows where your priorities lie. Your priorities should be actually about the commuters and the person and the people that actually sustain your livelihood. Now you're going to court instead of finding a solution because they are being inconvenienced. Instead of trying to resolve the inconvenience, you are running to court. And it just shows, where people's priorities lie.
Commuters have been hit hard by the closures.
We feel very unsafe as the commuters of the taxis, you see, but we don't have a choice. This is our only option to use taxis, but it is unsafe.
We don't feel safety because sometimes one day when we was coming at work in the morning, there was one that was shooted here. And then the taxi was gone. So it's not safe.
Kosatu in the Western Cape says the route closures are jeopardizing the livelihoods and well-being of workers in affected areas.
Kosatu is calling on the MSC to immediately review this ill-considered decision. We are calling for an urgent meeting of all relevant stakeholders, including Kosatu, the taxi industry and labor unions. We need to present a comprehensive plan that addresses the concerns of commuters to ensure that we have reliable and affordable. We are concerned as Kosatu because thousands of workers are making use of the taxi services and they will be affected by this decision.
Rival taxi associations, Codeta and Kata, both say they are still open to negotiations to find peaceful resolutions to ongoing disputes over taxi routes, which have led to a spike in taxi-related violence over the last few weeks. The city of Cape Town says 6 taxis were impounded for operating illegally on the closed routes this morning. Corbin August, SABC News, Cape Town.